floor scout. Hear me. I cannot jump. If I do, I lose all momentum. But I am floor scout.
You can use the babyface blaster now.
Good thing that's right. You can't use the crossbow.
Are you insane?
Yes.
That's insane. Why would they let you use that?
You can also use the cleaver and the Sandman in combination with the face blaster just to be a real dick.
That's not fair.
It's not fair, but by all means it's extremely funny to watch the Hale rage when you're just skunting about on the ground. Skunting.
Oh Jesus Christ, no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Got places to go, gotta cry at that rainbow.
Hey, Sonic.
No. Yes, but no. But yes, but no, but maybe. Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, maybe. Yes, Agent Orange, I took your scout slot. I am that new kind of ground skunt that just functions like bread.
You guys like my demo pan?
My god, I'm a terrible shot.
Oh, dang it!
Oh, of course you take the genuine flying guillotine, but it actually removes your primary weapon, so unless you have a strong melee, then you're pretty much screwed in terms of, yeah. Yeah, it really does remove your primary weapon. That's the only thing that it's done to balance it, but you get infinite you get infinite cleavers pretty much, so yeah, you know, just throw away.
Enzo, stop moving, fucking
guillotine and a normal one.
Shoot you. There we go.
Yeah, but basically the genuine cleaver, probably your best buy for this server if you don't like using your primary weapon, which, judging from most skunts, blimmin'...
What's the difference between the genuine?
The genuine gives you infinite ammo. It gives you boosted damage, I believe, as well. It also has something like really stupid crits as well, but like the only thing to downgrade it is the fact that it completely removes your primary weapon. So pretty much you sacrifice your primary weapon for the use of a pretty much overpowered weapon. And at the moment, the genuine flying guillotine is going for about 32 pence in the Steam market. That's probably about let's see, about
that's about like 60 cents.
So about 60-ish cents in America.
Yeah, it's $half. That is crazy.
30 cents isn't a $half.
Costs like 1 rest, so yeah,
30 pence.
Not really worth it on the market.
30 cents or 30
I wonder how much it would...
I'm confused with what you
I
said.
wonder how much it would screw over the actual market values for everything if, like, say for instance, everyone started buying masses of keys and then selling them really cheap on the market. I wonder how much it would just
then
like
it would
screw
bring it back to what it used to be. And bring it back to what it used to be.
It wouldn't.
You know the reason why they went up was because some one dude that has like 1 million keys sold them all for like 5.66 rep and sold them.
No, the reason that they went up is because more items are dropping than people are buying keys. So as they drop more items, more scraps and metal are created, and as more metal is created, there's more metal than there are keys, so it costs more metal to have the equivalent of the same number of keys.
Another reason, yeah.
That's why it's inflating. It's like adding 5 billion pennies to the system. It's not, well...
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
I just realised I could get a strange penis launcher or a strange PDA or a blooming strange splendid screen from this crate, this number 50.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, you can get strange bacon grease. You get strange bacon grease, which turns your pan into a strange pan.
Hey, Poseidon, if you're gonna be a pan, you better use the booties. The bootlegger is actually useless if you're gonna melee.
A strange pan, actually, believe it or not, are fairly costly at the moment. I've seen a strange pan, and I will let you quote me on this. I've seen a strange pan actually go for, I believe it was 8 buds at the most expensive.
Oh boy. I saw it once go, like...
Wait, 8 bud? That's before, though. They're not worth that much anymore.
They actually... I've seen them most recently. Someone said they had just a strange bacon grease and no pan, and someone offered to buy it off of them for 10 keys.
Yeah, because then cooking the ham shack would be overpowered. Because how would you cook it? Would it be like steamed? Would it be like grilled? Would it be like fried? How would it be? Would the different variations of cooking cause it to have different damage types? Like, yeah, say for instance, boiled happens to spill scalding water over your enemies, and thus forth it does boiling damage. Baked means that it's basically cooked solid, and so it does extra impact damage, and like, fried means that it's covered in like boiling grease, so it does boiling grease damage. Yeah.
Really damage.
You should see the looks on your faces.
Here, Valley Babba's we little bit.
Asshole.
5, 4, 3.
Freaking Discord, I hate this boss.
Great.
I like the music.
Is this the fire one?
Well, yeah, the music's good, but the boss himself is overpowered.
Maybe the magic of friendship can help you.
No? Wow. Doesn't know how to do the thing at home, guys.
2 more lives.
He doesn't know how to take advantage when he dies. Flex. You can do it, grunt kill Sal 98.
I just don't know what went wrong.
Use your SMG. Damn it. Ah. Nope. You can do it, Rainbow Dash. Damn the SMG.
Maybe the magic of friendship can help you.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bow since that's crits.
I'm prepared to be defeated now. Fire when ready.
You can't do it, yay! Fight like a man, use your melee. Fight like a man. You just want the high five. What's wrong with it?
Where does he die? He falls off the map.
Ah. Be a man. Both.
You should see the
Sneak
look
attack.
on your faces.
Okie dokie.